In 1951, a young black woman walked into Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, complaining of pain in her womb. Her name was Henrietta Lacks, a mother of 5, 31 years old, and full of life. What she didn't know that day was that her cells would change the world. Henrietta was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cervical cancer. Doctors treated her with the best technology available at the time, but without her knowledge or consent. They also took a small sample of her tumour, just another specimen in a lab jar, or so it seemed. What happened next was unprecedented. Unlike every other human cell sample taken before, Henrietta's cells didn't die. They multiplied endlessly. For the first time in history, human cells lived and reproduced outside the human body. Scientists named them HeLa cells, from the first 2 letters of her first and last name, though her identity was kept secret for decades. These cells became one of the cornerstones of modern medicine. They were used to develop the polio vaccine, advance cancer research, map the human genome, and even test how the human body reacts to zero gravity in space. Henrietta's cells became quite literally immortal. They were sent to laboratories around the world, mass-produced and commercialized, generating billions of dollars in scientific breakthroughs and profit. Yet her family received nothing. For over 20 years, they didn't even know her cells were still alive. When they finally found out, they were heartbroken, realizing their mother's legacy had been used to transform medicine, but her name had been erased from it. In time, the truth emerged. Henrietta's story forced the scientific community to confront one of its deepest ethical questions. Can progress ever come before consent? Her cells became immortal, but at what cost? Would you sacrifice your privacy, your body, for the sake of humanity? Today, HeLa cells continue to live and grow in labs, freezers, and test tubes across the world. Henrietta's DNA has journeyed farther than any human ever will, into vaccines, treatments, and discoveries that have saved countless lives. Henrietta Lacks never gave permission, but her cells became a symbol of how one life, taken without consent, can transform all of ours. Immortality came at a price, and her story ensures the world never forgets who paid it.